I'm a simple guy. I see Julius Malema, I click. Now this one popped up in my recommended, guys. And the title reads, Julius Malema says we are being disrespected by white supremacy. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta hear what he had to say. Again, I'm not no politician. I'm not pushing anybody to vote for anybody. I'm just giving my thoughts and opinions on what the man has to say. So, for some of y'all that be getting in y'all feelings, it's YouTube, bruh. Get off YouTube. You won't be in your feelings. It's that simple. Let's get it, man.
Julius Malema says we are still being disrespected by white supremacists. He also called out Elon Musk in his recent speech. Watch this clip.
We are told to move on from the crimes of apartheid, yet the reality of apartheid remains the same, because a white life in this country is worth more than black life. The worth of a white life on South Africa means so much that when there is a death of a white person due to crime that affects us all, it is called a white genocide. Because whenever a white person dies, the whole world must pay attention.
Yeah, but when a black person dies, it ain't nothing. And you know what's crazy about this, bro? Apartheid just ended in like what? When did the government get formed? The democratic government, 1994 in South Africa. So it's only been like, it's about to be like what, 40 years, bruh. It hasn't even been 50 years, which means some of the Agogos that were alive then, some of them are still alive, some of your aunties, they're still feeling the effects of that stuff, bruh. And even us, we are, but they expect us to just shut up. Not me specifically, I'm talking about us in terms of my black South African brothers and sisters, all right?
Fighters, we must refuse the idea that a black life is so cheap that even our history of sacrifice and resistance can be changed to message, to conscience, to massage the conscience of our oppressors. Our people were massacred by apartheid regime today. The human rights of Africans have not changed ever since those Africans were killed here in Sharpeville in 1960. Our lives remain cheap. Our dignity remains undermined, and we are still disrespected by white supremacists.
You know, these white supremacists are the same everywhere, bro. Because see how this only happened like 30, 40 years ago in South Africa, and they're telling them, oh, it happened so long ago, forget about it. It's been ended. But no, we're still getting affected. While even in America with slavery, some people would tell you, oh, this happened so many years ago, forget about it, you're not a slave no more. But you're still getting the effects from that time till this day in 2025.
Is that white people must be comfortable at the expense of black people. And when white people are not comfortable, then black people must be punished with sanctions and isolation.
Crazy word.
We must ask the ruling government, why do we not tell those who seek to sanction us for fighting for our land that it was Nelson Mandela's dream that South Africa should be equal? Why do we not remind international community that loves Nelson Mandela so much that Nelson Mandela did not stand for reconciliation only, but he believed that the land and the wealth of South Africa must be shared. And for this, he started an armed struggle because the white...
And you know what's crazy? The fact that Nelson Mandela said, this land must be shared, not only by my people, the South Africans that have been here, even you invaders that came here, this is not your land. We're going to share it with you. All right? Crazy work.
Apartheid regime did not...
I don't know, to be honest. Now that I sit and think about it, I don't know if I even agreed with Mandela on that part personally, bro.
...to a peaceful means. Why does this government not tell the USA that when white racists refused equality, Nelson Mandela said they must just be confronted with arms, and that today we are better because we are confronting racists with legislation and the Constitution to expropriate land without compensation. The approach of this government, which seeks to plead with imperialism, is cowardice, and we must never allow it. The USA is not interested in diplomacy. The USA is interested in dominance over us by any means necessary. And we must stand up and fight for ourselves because we represent a historical mission.
For sure.
That mission is the return of the land. Whether Donald Trump's like it or not, we are going to fight for the return of the land.
Trump can't save you, buddy.
How come Julius Malema is the only one? Or
and just like I was saying, bruh, the fact that Nelson Mandela told his people we're going to share the land. I want it to be equal. Even you guys that invaded our stuff, you're not born here. You come from another place. You set up shop and start claiming this. This is our stuff. We're going to share it with y'all too. And then those invaders say, no, we're white. We're above you. We're more superior. You know what I'm saying? We're white. That makes us better than you. So we want this land to ourselves. We're not sharing it with y'all. We want this. We're going to make Orania over here, build a community. And we're going to put certain rules that don't let people from outside other communities come and live in this city, this town. Even though this town is in Africa, in South Africa, where these black folks are from, we come and build a town in their place and tell them they can't even come here. Because that's fairness. We're better. Like, do these niggas ever hear themselves? I honestly want to have certain conversations with people, bro. Even somebody from Orania explained to me the logic behind that. I want them to explain how they ended up there. Cause, bro, when I moved from Zambia to Chicago, bro, y'all think I could have went to Chicago and built like got a piece of land somewhere and built houses and be like, only Zambians can come here. Even though we're in Chicago or in America, only Zambians can come here and can live here. You other people, you're not allowed here at all. You come here, it's a crime. It will be on your head. You might not even make it. It might not even be a crime that will be reported because you will disappear. Y'all think I could have done that in Chicago, bro? A black man from Africa come to Chicago, the white man's land, to do that? Look, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. As always, I enjoyed watching this video. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And also, if you have Facebook, my Facebook is Base Chico. Same as my YouTube name. Go search it up. Show your boy some love on there. I'm doing giveaways every Sunday, Monday to the top 3 or top 5 most active supporters of the week. Sometimes I might give away $5, to the top 3 or the top 5. Sometimes I might give it $10 to the top 3 or the top 5. One time I might even switch it up, give away 25 to the top 4. Just how I'm feeling, to show love to the community that's been supporting me. Once again, I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.